me do two tools here. The first one will be quick, which is this one down here. It's kind of like a laser pointer is what I would call it. I don't know its official name. But if you tap on it, you have some different choices. You have the generic laser, which is just this red one. So while you're talking about something, instead of just audio, you can be saying, oh yeah, down here you can see this. And then they have some fun options if you want. Well, this one's not necessarily fun, but there's a little hand you can use. If you pick the lightsaber, you can guide yourself with the lightsaber. I've never used that particular one, but maybe the arrow is nice. You can say, look at this area here. And then you have the inspector tool. Now, the inspector tool has a lot going on in it. It has the ability to move things to the front or to the back. It has things you can group and you can flip and rotate. Basically what you do is you select an object. So let's say we select this text box here. We could flip it upside down if we wanted. We could flip it this way if we wanted. We could arrange it to the front or to the back and so on. The other thing that I find is very helpful, let me bring in a document here quickly. So let me bring in a file and show you something that I do find very helpful. Is when I bring a document in, let's bring in this guy, and we only need one of them. So when this guy comes in, what can happen is you could start to say, oh, let's take a look at this, but it starts turning on you, and so it's hard sometimes to get it lined up the way you want it. So what I like to do is when the document comes in, let me back up a little bit here. Oops. Let's bring it up. So when it comes in, I like to immediately pick up my inspector tool, click on the object, and I like to lock its rotation. What that does is now when I go to pinch it, to see how it's locked in that nice, beautiful horizontal. So I don't even have to worry about it turning at all because I locked its rotation. Let me show you another use of the inspector. In it, one of the options is down in here. It says set as a background. So let's say I didn't like this background. I could run off and go say I want to find an image, and I like, let's say, this as my background. And I bring it in and I say, all right, bring that in. And so I want that to be my background, and now I hit the inspector and I can go to click on it once so it's highlighted, and then I can set that as my background. Notice, let me pull out my laser tool. Notice that this is now in front of that because this image here became the background. And how fun is this that I can grab this thing and pinch it and bring it up, and I can work on it, and then I can put it away. And this is a very cool way to do backgrounds and use that inspector tool. Lots of good things down that list. You should get used to that tool and use it for lots of different things.